What's going on, everybody? What's going on? And welcome back to the Otaku Room with me. Yeah, you guessed it, Dom from the Otaku Room, the little part of the internet that we have carved out just for us anime fans. Guys, we are back into our favorite rom-com of the winter season. We are looking at Horimiya episode number 11 today, and this one is marked "It May Seem Like Hate." So we know that this episode is going to be centered around hatefulness, or the trait of hate towards another person. Now, the thing that we don't know is if this is going to involve our favorite super couple, Hori and Miyamura, or if this is going to we're going to evolve the episode. But if it's going to involve one of the side characters, that's the one thing that we don't know. So we've been spending a lot of time the past, honestly, 2 or 3 episodes now, really focusing on Yuki, really focusing on Toru, and focusing on Sengoku. So these have kind of been the 3 centerpieces of characters that we have been focused around. And really, I think Yuki is the one that we've been discovering the most, especially with the way that last episode ended, with kind of her conveying feelings to Toru and them having like a mutual acceptance of their relationship in a very odd but real way, with neither of them really saying it but kind of implying it by the actions that they did. And I think that was really special. So that's kind of where we are now. So really, I guess, without further ado, let's go ahead and just get into this week's episode. Let's see what they have. Make sure that since you're here with me, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join our beautiful community that is ever growing. Hit the like button so that YouTube can share this out. And without any waffling, let's go ahead and get into episode number 11. Let's get it. The episode starts off with beautiful snowfall. You got a lot of only children in our group? Shu's an older brother? Really? What? Come down doesn't have that many. Oh, he has like a little sister. She looks just like him. Like a little middle school sister. That's cool. I think when I was looking, I think her name's Iora. 3 years younger? I totally figured. He's a big brother. Oh my god. He's pretty chill outside of school. You better start acting more responsible. Wow. Alright, I totally take it back. The little sister's name is Motoko. Motoko. Motoko is her name. Been super polite to us. Yeah, it's true. Yo, where's his glasses? We know he's blind. Bye-bye. All awkward. I don't know if I should be impressed or weirded out. Right? She said bye-bye. Just that little moment Just that little moment. Wow. I sure like to know why. It's times like these I really get jealous of Eeyore's peppy personality. That is true. He is very peppy. What's so weird though, what's so weird is they haven't really been focusing on Eeyore as a character, really. Like he's been there, you know, obviously. He's been kind of like comedic relief here and there in certain scenes throughout the anime so far. But he hasn't really been like a focus at all. I wonder if they're gonna try and like reel him in a little bit. Yo, Sengoku, what's up, buddy? It's quite an odd bunch. Look how close we are now. Isn't that great? That's quite the feat. Right? Let's finish off with the wrestling move. He's like pound. No wrestling holds? That's funny. I do really like though, I do really like how like they are trying to include them in his group, you know, even though he's not from the same class, you know what I mean? Like they're trying to include him in, which is really cool. That's really cool, especially for MIYAMURA since, you know, he's only had this many friends, so now that circle of friends is expanding, which is pretty cool. I do wonder if the hate is going to be between Yanagi and Toru though, because of Yuki. What's he gonna take from you? Or did he already take it? I like how he gets all red. Oh my gosh. That's cute. That's really cute. That's cute. Yo, it's my favorite girl. There's Sakura. There's Sakura. I love her. I think she's probably one of my favorite characters. I don't know why. I just have this affinity towards her quite a bit. I was very sad to where she wasn't able to win the relationship battle. $169. He's like, you did it again. That's cute. She's still my favorite. I don't care what anybody says. She's my favorite. She's best waifu. Fight me. I don't care. Inanimate objects? Wow. Where do I rank? That's funny. With treats. Like she's some kind of dog. Like, what is that about? I'll shake up that tier list. She's like, I can't do him. I like how they have that moment. I can't stand people who are loud and annoying. You got a fever too? Is that that's too funny. Why is she trying to sneak away? What is she doing? Oh no, she's carrying books or something. Terrified because someone just grabbed the box out of her hands. And he doesn't even say anything. He's like, she's like, yo, what? That's like the most awkward exchange ever. Even I would be like, what the F? Gargled the mouthwash and passed out. At least say the whole word. That's cute. Is she curious about him now? That's kind of cute. Does he even get mad? And I managed to piss him off. It's like he never gets mad. If it's private, you don't have to say. I was worried you end up late to class. And she hates me again. So maybe the episode revolves around his little sister? Because I think they're second years. They're second years in high school, so if she's 3 years older, then I guess she's about to move to high school from 8th grade or 9th grade or whatever it is in Japan. From middle school to high school, essentially. Here's your chance, buddy. I mean, I really like how the brother, at least he realizes, you know, how much effort she's putting in. Like, you have to commend that, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not trying and failing and aiming high, that's one thing. But if you are giving it your all and aiming high, like, that should be commended. Again, I love, guys, I love this freaking ass anime. I swear to God. This is such a real moment. Like, I remember, like, trying to get into college, and, like, this is a real thing. Like, you know, it's emotional, and you have to, like, be realistic and all kinds of things. And eat your fill of dinner. I like how he lets her know, like, hey, our uniforms, you know, they look pretty good, you know. Yeah, Hori's, like, stupid smart. I wonder if Miyamura is going to be there, too, kind of like a mediator, or if it's really just going to be Hori. Oh, he is. Okay. That immediately answers my question. That's a really good friend. It's A, that's a really good brother looking out. But B, that's a really good friend for her to do it for him. You know what I mean? Like, those are friends that you need to hold on to for a really long time, you know? People who are willing to go out of their way to help you in these kind of scenarios. Are the quiet brooding type? He's quiet? maybe at home.
友達の妹の素子ちゃん勉強しに来たんだよ。
Yeah, I forgot. He's in banana cupcakes. Wow. He's in elementary, she's in middle school, so I guess elementary, middle school, high school, you know. Middle schoolers have cell phones? What?
でも私クラスの人にあんまりアドレス教えてないからお兄ちゃんからしかメール来ない。仲いいんだね。よくないですよ。いつも短文だし、帰りが遅くなると怒ったメールしかしてこないし、たまに同じ家の中にいてもメールしてくるし。仲いいよ。
He's like, so you are close.
私、お兄ちゃんに嫌われてませんか?
No, he doesn't. Not even a little bit.
おいシュ、どれだけ悩んでんだ。どれ買ったら確実に受かります。バカ、自分で選べよ。
The worker's like, I don't know.
大きさはどれも同じで。
じゃあ一番高いやつ。妹に渡すの？もらってくれっかな。でも妹に買ったんでしょ？大丈夫だって。
This is a really cute episode. Very low paced, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable to watch. So this is where the hate comes in for the episode, is the between the brother and the sister. All right, so next episode, hitherto, I can speak, I promise. Hitherto and Forevermore, page 12. So it seems like this is following, and correct me in the comments, guys, but I think this is following the web novel that exists. I'm not too sure. I never read it personally. You know, I've checked in some, you know, fandom and stuff about the page, but like about the anime, but I never really like read the web novel or anything. So Hitherto and Forevermore. So, you know, overall, the least, it was okay. Let me say it like this. This was not the most. Okay. Let me take 2 steps back, guys. Let me catch my words. This was a really enjoyable episode to watch, but probably the least, if I were to rate it, you know, this is probably like the one that I would watch the least. Or this would be like, you know, if I were to rate each episode, because we watched 11 episodes, I would say this is like the worst of the best. You know what I mean? Like, this was definitely a cool episode. We got to see more of Iora. You know, we got to see him a little bit more. The anime has showed him off a little bit before, but like very minimally. We got to see his sister, Makoto. Makoto, yeah. We got to see his sister, Makoto. We didn't see Yuki very much during the episode. We didn't focus on Toru at all. We focused on Yanagi and his growing relationship with Miyamura. And then we got to see a little bit more of Hori and stuff. So again, a very mellow, slice of life-ish type episode. But I think that is okay. I think that's okay. I really, again, like I said, I enjoyed the episode. I thought today's episode was really was good. And again, it's continually introducing more characters to us as well, which is also really enjoyable too. So overall, guys, I think this was a really good episode. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments. Let me know your speculations, your thoughts, your theories. Let me know everything. Let me know what you enjoyed or what you hated about today's episode. As always, guys, I've been Dom from the Otaku Room. Do me a favor right now, guys. Click this video right here, guys. That's going to be our full review and thoughts for today's episode. And the one right below it, guys, well, that's what YouTube says is best for you, so it must be. So click it, cue it up, and we'll catch you guys later on the next reaction video. Peace.